Hey guys, welcome to Jadestone Tarot. Today we'll be doing a reading for the new moon in Virgo for all 12 zodiac signs. I'll have everything timestamped in the comments below. And yeah, so Virgo rules the 6th house, which is all about our daily routines, our personal health, fitness. It rules how we serve others, our work, things like that. Also how we serve ourselves. So just some themes to keep in mind as we are heading into Virgo season. Sun is now in Virgo as well. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with Virgo. Hey, let's see what's going on for you guys. This new moon in Virgo will be transiting for my Virgo risings. It will be transiting your 1st house, which is all about your appearance, how you show up in the world, how you view, how you view yourself a little bit, but mostly like your outer appearance. So you might be really focusing on your health or making changes so that you can have a healthier lifestyle. Maybe some of you have changes in your work or your career. We have conclusions are within reach. So yeah, some of you have changes in those areas, or basically something new is beginning, ending old habits, ending old cycles, and seems like, you know, it's your birthday season, right? So happy birthday to my Virgo sons out there. It's your birthday season and things are getting interesting. Things are wrapping up. Things are shifting for you. We have confidence is the key to your success, new moon in Leo, and we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sag. So what's interesting here is we have double fire energy. So for the next however many weeks, 3-4 weeks, the next month, let's just say the next month, you guys, you're gonna really need to be bold and be confident, be fierce, and really like step into that fire, really step into that drive, that confidence, and like not backing down. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, your confidence this next month with this new moon in Virgo is really going to help you with your confidence, the way that you see yourself, the way others view you too. People are really going to be looking at you and be like, damn, Virgo has their shit together. Virgo has got it good, you know, like it's pretty powerful. What else is going on for Virgo for the new moon? We have the whale and the bat. So this is a very transformative time. There is something in your life reaching a conclusion or reaching a peak here. It's requiring you to let go. It's requiring you to release, even emotionally. If you're feeling emotional, if you're feeling any type of way, this is a huge message for you, saying like release and let those feelings out. The whale is talking about your deep, deep, deep wisdom and inner knowing, and also your intuition. So keep in mind those things are going to be highlighted during this time for you as well. Let me use this deck, Work Your Light Oracle. These are just quick, sweet, short messages for Virgo season, new moon in Virgo. So not going to go on too long because we got many signs to do. Messages for Virgo regarding this new moon in Virgo. What do my Virgo placements need to know? We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, and give me one more for Virgo. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, so again, prioritizing self-care, your health, your wellness, really needing to listen to yourself. If you need a break, take a break. If you need a nap, take a nap. Like if you need to detoxify your body, or you need to change up the foods that you've been eating, or any of that. If you need to make any changes to your personal health, your wellness, even like I was mentioning earlier, your work, that is a perfect time for you to do that. But wait, before you do any of that, right? Of course, answer the call, but before you answer this call of, okay, I need to do this, I need to take this action, I need to go here, or whatever, I need to close this out, I need to let this go, whatever. Take time out to really get grounded, replenish yourself, nourish yourself, get plenty of rest, be kind, be gentle, be patient with yourself, okay? And look, in this card is a new moon in the corner. So really fitting energy. Now I'm going to pull a couple cards from this tarot deck and see if there's any final messages that you need to know with this new moon in Virgo. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we have the Empress. Beautiful energy, Libra energy, and we're going to pull one more. For Virgo, the Queen of Swords, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and not putting up with shit from no one. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Really using your discernment and not backing down. I'm really feeling like this new moon in Virgo season can be positive for you. You're going to be feeling really confident. You're going to be really taking better care of yourself, where you're going to be feeling yourself inside and out, right? You're getting stronger. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more happier. You're feeling more just at peace with yourself, with where you're supposed to be. You're cutting out anything in your life that doesn't serve you. Goodbye, good riddance, right? You're wiping the slate clean. So I feel like this new moon in Virgo is going to be super positive for you guys. Seems like something's fading out of your life with the bat and this card. Conclusions are within reach. Something's fading out of your life, and it's happening for a reason, so that new doors are opening for you. So surrender, let it go, let it flow, all right? Be gone and say hello to these new things coming in, all right? Okay, so that's what I got for you, Virgo. Make sure you listen to your other placements, and I'm gonna let you go. Take care. Libra, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your second house, which is definitely ruling more of the material world, expecting changes in your career, your money, the things that are tangible, even like your own skills, assets. All right, let's see what messages need to come through for you regarding this new moon in Virgo for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Libra regarding the new moon in Virgo? Messages for Libra regarding the new moon in Virgo. Okay, we have nothing will come out of this situation, void of course moon, and it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So, yeah, step out of your comfort zone at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, I'm picking up on an energy for you where there's something's just not working, or you've been trying to push something, you've been trying to force something, it's not working. There's been a lot of resistance here. Maybe you had a hard time accepting this, like you really want something to work, but sometimes you really have to take a step back, and as soon as you take a step back, basically, it's like if you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will come back around, or whatever the fuck that saying is. Whether it's a person or a personal goal or a desire that you have, whatever's truly meant for you, Libra, won't pass you by. And it seems like as of right now, with the situation that's taking place in your life, it's not working. And Spirit's saying like you need to change your focus elsewhere and take action elsewhere, and you need to step outside of your comfort zone, because wherever you're at currently, this is not it. This isn't it. Nothing's coming out of the situation, at least not right now. So for the time being, it's time that you move in a different direction, okay? It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. New moon in Virgo is really helping you take that bold action, that risk. It's a little scary, but you just need to be courageous. You just need to be bold. Think of an Aries in your life, right? Be bold, be courageous, be brave, and believe in yourself. It's really like relying on your self-confidence, all right? Messages for Libra regarding this new moon in Virgo. Show me clearly, what do my Libras need to know regarding the new moon in Virgo? Woo! Okay, we got the dragon coming out. Element of spirit, so divine protection, 100%. It's funny because the dragon does rule our solar plexus, our gut, our health. So, and it's fitting with Virgo season. So some of you are making changes towards your health, your wellness, eating better, getting more rest, exercising more. All right, I'm going to take that card. What do we got here? The Gazelle. All right, so there's some changes taking place. The Gazelle came out in your last reading that I just did for you the other day. Yesterday or a couple... Oh, no. Not yesterday, because I'm uploading this Saturday. So, a couple days ago. 4 or 5 days ago, give or take. It was your weekly reading. Give it a listen, okay? Because the Gazelle came out in that reading as well. So you're feeling a little restless. You're feeling a little anxious. There's changes going on. There's some things that are not going the way that you planned or imagined. You're kind of stressing out. You're kind of beating yourself up. You're kind of like, what's going to happen? You know, really just restlessness. And you got to get grounded and just let the story unfold with the dragon. Let the story unfold. All will be revealed to you. There's a lot that's happening that's outside of your control. Like, for example, nothing's coming out of the situation. There's nothing you can do to change that. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do to change that at this moment. You need to surrender and you need to let go. All right? And you have to move in a different direction. I'm getting, like, kind of mucusy for a second, so bear with me. Any other messages for Libra? We have trusted niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And we also have Lunaea, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, look, the initiation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you are on this. You're stepping into this new chapter of your life where, yeah, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a bit scary. It requires you to let go of what you know, letting go of the past, letting go of what didn't work out for you. But it's all happening so that you can live your best life and basically be living heaven on earth. You're also making the world a better place. Whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're about to start in Virgo season, you're going to be making a major difference in this world. And just keep that in mind. Like, just keep that in mind. And also trust your gut feeling. Trust your instincts. Trust that your feelings, the way that you're feeling, that vibes that you're picking up on, the energy, whether it's from a situation, a person, I don't care. Trust that feeling. That is your intuition, and you need to pay attention to that. Okay, if your intuition telling you nothing's coming out of this, whether it's a relationship and you're like, it's moving really slow, or I've been seeing this person for how long and it's not really going much, and I feel like I'm forcing it. Nothing is coming out of it. Don't waste any more time. Don't waste any more time. And if you're getting that feeling, but you're second guessing it, you're like, but maybe I should give them, maybe they're nice. No. Listen to your gut instinct, okay? This is crucial for you, Libra. Pay attention to your intuition. That's what your last reading that I just did for you was about, like really strengthening your connection towards yourself and your intuition and your spiritual psychic abilities, really needing to trust that. Okay, you guys are extra cards. We have the Magician, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and your card showing up here with Justice, Libra energy, lessons being learned, the scales finally balancing out, getting back into balance. Virgo season is going to help you get back on your feet and take back control over your life, really taking back control over your life and manifesting everything that you desire, and having so much fulfillment and so much happiness, so much love in life, and also feeling confident and sure of yourself in this world, and feeling grounded and secure, especially financially. Your money, like I said, this is happening in your second house, so money is definitely going to be highlighted here. If you're manifesting more money, that's going to be successful for you. I see your pockets getting fuller, bank account number increasing, and feeling just really at peace. So I like that we go from this stressful, restless gazelle energy to, okay, I feel calm, I feel certain, I feel in control. So that's kind of like maybe the energy you're feeling right now, but very soon you're going to be feeling much more in your strength, much more in your power, and back in your mojo, in your business. Okay, all right, Libra. So that's what I got for you. Hope that this was insightful. Make sure you check out your other placements, and I'm gonna let you go. Scorpio, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your third house, which rules communication, it rules your siblings, it rules even your neighbors, your neighborhood, community, short distance travel, conversations definitely being highlighted, which also we got Mercury retrograding happening very soon. So I feel like a lot of important conversations are going to be had. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Spending lots of time with those that you love. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so what you need to know with this new moon in Virgo is that you are safe, you are secure, you are exactly where you need to be. All your loved ones are safe too. Like, there's such protection around you. And with this new moon in Virgo, I definitely think like you're needing to focus on your comforts. So be around your loved ones, be around your friends. Maybe you're reconnecting with some siblings, or that kind of vibe. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to put more structure, and that's that. With it being Virgo season, that's the perfect time for that. Perfect time to get your shit together, basically. So come up with a practical plan. Follow through with that. We were talking. Oh shit! Who the fuck is calling me? Okay. So sorry about that. I was just receiving a phone call, and I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. Don't know why it would go through, but Apple, what the hell? I had that shit turned off for a reason. Anyways, Scorpio, we talked about this in your last reading that I just uploaded a few days ago. Give it a listen. It's really freaking awesome. So just come up with a plan, show up every day, put your energy into it, and watch how your life transforms. Let me pull a couple animal cards to go along with this. Hopefully just one or two, please, Spirit. I don't want to be here all day. I want these messages to be short, sweet, and to the point. Quick little check-in of what you can expect for the new moon in Virgo. We have the zebra, the black egg, and the crow. So, again, the need to have fun, the need to expand, and travel is being highlighted. So perhaps you're traveling in the next month. You're maybe going on short distance travel. This is more like, third house in astrology is more short distance, but in this card, the zebra does actually talk about long distance travel. So some of you could actually be traveling long distance, far to maybe another country or across seas. What else was I going to say? Moving. Some of you are moving, but I had something else I was going to say. It's not coming to me. Oh, this is a different message. This is unrelated to what I was picking up on. But traveling. We're heading into Mercury retrograde. If any of you are traveling during this month, just be mindful. You might experience some delays. You might experience some annoying occurrences. Make sure you got all your paperwork in check and take pictures of your documents. You never know, right? You never know. With Mercury retrograding, it does tend to create some issues. So double, triple check everything. Everything. Double read it, triple check, like you get it, okay? Just saying, really make sure that you're reading the fine print. The zebra is also the energy of needing to have more fun, more play in your life. We have the black egg ruling your communication and needing to speak your truth, being honest with yourself, being honest with others. Okay, don't sugarcoat, don't water yourself down, just say it how it is. And then we have the crow, which rules your intuition, rules your self-study, I did it again, diving deeper, or if you want to call it deeping, you're deeping, Scorpio. You're deeping into your deeping, okay, shut the fuck up. You are diving deep into your self-study, learning more about yourself, your spiritual gifts and abilities, and also this and the zebra definitely talk about your intuition really being on point. So just saying, which we know that. You already knew that, right? But this, especially in Virgo season, trust the vibes, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You're feeling it for a reason. You're feeling it for a reason. All right. What other messages do we have for Scorpio regarding the new moon in Virgo? We have don't dim to fit in, which is what didn't I say that? Did I not just say that right now? I said don't water yourself down, and in this deck it says don't dim to fit in. Seriously, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I was saying that with the zebra. You need to have more fun. You need to play more. You need to let loose. Be a loosey goose, and don't dim to fit in, because some of you have been doing that. And where is that getting you? Where is that getting you? Nowhere. Just being used and abused and walked all over, and you don't deserve that. So stop doing that. Break the chain at the bottom of the deck. Let me pull a couple tarot messages and we'll wrap this up, okay? Any final messages for Scorpio regarding the new moon in Virgo? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any final thoughts? We have the Queen of Cups, Strength, and the Knight of Pentacles. So stay consistent, stay dedicated. We have Leo energy out here. Queen of Cups, this is your energy coming through. Really needing to focus on replenishing yourself, and self-love is coming through with this card. Really focusing on that self-love, giving yourself nurturing, really connecting to your feminine energy of expressing yourself, and even tapping into your healing abilities, healing yourself, healing others. I am picking up on an energy where you could be healing someone, or just your energy is super, super healing this month. Maybe that's something to do with your work or something to do with a community that you're in. It's like your presence is very healing, Scorpio. So that's amazing, and I feel like you make a very, very, very big difference. So that's why it's important that you don't dim to fit in. Yeah, and something about your energy, something about your aura, you make others feel safe and accepted, and that's just so pure. That's so pure. That's so wholesome. And then the Knight of Pentacles, which says, I deserve financial security. So another message coming through for you in Virgo season is that you will be receiving a lot more money, a lot more income, a lot more stability, where you can feel at safe and you feel like you can protect and provide for your loved ones and family. Like, that's just so pure. I love that for you, Scorpio. So Virgo season, it's really nice for you. So that's what I got for you. Check out your other placements, and yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Saggy, this new moon will be transiting your 4th house, which rules your family, rules your home, rules your relationship with parents, especially the mother. So just some little themes that could be playing out for you. throughout Virgo season. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Virgo season. We have a new start is coming, new moon energy, very fitting, right? As this is the new moon in Virgo. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, and confidence is the key to your success. So some of you have been really struggling with your confidence, and Virgo season is where you're going to kick any of those self-image issues in the ass. Point blank. Seriously. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all the excuses, all the bullshit, all the reasons. Oh, why I can't do this or I can't do that. Making excuses. Some sort of personal issue that you've been struggling with is coming to an end that you can finally push through, close the door for once and for all. And Virgo season seems to be making you feel really confident and in your strength, in your power. You got a lot of new energy taking place. So something's fading out and something new is beginning for you. And it's really powerful. It's really exciting. It's really fulfilling. And that's good. That's really nice. So let's pull a couple animal cards to go along with this message for Saggy, for the new moon in Virgo 2022. What's going on for Saggy? What's the message? Any other messages for Saggy? We got the lizard. Really good time for you to go create, connect with your inner artist. Maybe take some time out to be alone. Oh God, we have a lot of cards. Really, Spirit? Stingray, frog, and the zebra. So you do have some sort of choice to make or a decision that might impact not only you but others around you. And this choice, it's important that you really weigh out your options. There's also something here that you could be releasing. Maybe this choice is in relation to you leaving something behind, or it's relating to that personal issue, okay? So it seems like there is a personal issue that you are working through, that you're releasing, even working through your own inner struggles and emotions. But at the end of all this, you come out as a free flying bird, with the zebra coming out, feeling just at peace, feeling free, feeling lighter, feeling just more confident, and kind of back in your flow, back in your energy, back in your element. So it kind of seems like things maybe had reached a peak for you. It got a bit intense. You needed some time alone to just kind of decompress and feel what needed to be felt. And then coming out of that energy, you're feeling much more empowered, much more confident, free spirit, and easy going, easy flowing. So that's really good for that. Good for this new moon in Virgo for you. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for Saggy? We have don't dim to fit in. That came out for Scorpio. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in, right? And then we also have the unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And yes at the bottom of the deck. So yes to your question that you have. You've been having a question, yes or no question. Here's your answer, yes. All right. Don't dim to fit in. So some of you have been really, this is going back to your self-image and your confidence and inner struggles. Don't dim to fit in. Spirit's really coming through here that you need to really push through that and just stay true to yourself and your authenticity. And situations that are happening to you, well, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. You may be like, why is this happening? This is so unfair. This sucks, or this is bullshit. But in the long run, this is happening for you, and it's all going to make sense later on. So have faith in that. And let me just pull a couple tarot messages to wrap this up. Okay. Judgment. And one more. 3 of Wands. Yeah. So Judgment, looking back at the past with a different perspective, and really need to be patient with yourself, compassionate and understanding with yourself, instead of beating yourself up over what didn't work or what you may have messed up, or things that you regret. Really just being compassionate with yourself and patient with yourself, and recognizing I had to go through this, I had to learn this, and moving forward you can do differently. 3 of Wands. So it's all about redirecting your focus. And you can't change the past, but you can change the future. The future's not set in stone, and you can redo what didn't work out in the past. If it didn't work out, that's okay. You can try again. You can give it another chance. You can approach it differently, but your approach has to be different. You can't do the same old shit and expect a different outcome. Okay, Sag? So that's your message for this new moon in Virgo. That's what I got for you. Make sure you check out your other placements, and take care. Capricorn, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 5th house, which rules self-expression, your creativity, passions, play, enjoyment, entertainment. It also does rule, sexual connections, romance. So those are some themes that will be playing out for you in the next month or so. So let's see what needs to come through, what you need to be aware of for Virgo season. We got the new moon card coming up, which Sag just had that card as well. So a new start is coming. Messages for Capricorn regarding the new moon in Virgo. Any other messages for Capricorn regarding the new moon in Virgo? We have, it's time to release negativity and communication is key. Well, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So, and we do have Mercury retrograde taking place 9th of September. We're already in the pre-shadow of that. So communication is going to be highlighted here. And you guys are really needing to work through your negativity as well as things around you that have been really just making you feel like crap. It's time to let that go. It's time to push through. It's time to clear that out. It's time to purify your space because something new is coming in. It's a new journey. It's a new start for you. And it's about wiping the slate clean and getting your shit together because it's Virgo season. All right. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We do have the Moth coming out. I'm just going to put these cards like this. We got the Moth coming out. Messages for Capricorn regarding the new moon in Virgo. Messages for Capricorn regarding the new moon in Virgo. Moth is the element of air. Moth is the energy where you may be looking at other people's lives and wishing you had a different life or there's nothing else coming out. So we're going to just go with the Moth. The Moth is the energy where you may be struggling with comparison. But you know what? It's that saying comparison is a theft of joy. So that's getting in the way of you being able to appreciate where you're at, what you have, what's yet to come, because you're so focused on everybody else and what everybody else has, and you're focusing on what you don't have, or you're struggling with comparing yourself to others. And that is something that you need to work through in Virgo season. Okay. So keep that in mind. It's like the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and the grass is greener where you water it. So just don't you forget that, Capricorn. Maybe you need a little reminder. Everybody has their issues. Everybody has ups and downs. No one's life is perfect. No matter who you are, no matter how much money you make, rich or poor, like we all struggle with everything. We're all humans. Like we share so much shit. We share so many similar experiences as a human, right? So don't forget that, right? Don't forget that. Try your best not to compare yourself to others. I know it's hard, especially with the times these days. We have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms, and Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So yeah, really pay close attention to these things that are triggering you to make you feel some type of way, a negative way. These negative feelings, you gotta acknowledge them in order to release them. You can't just run away from them and try to suppress it. That's not going to get rid of the negativity. So it's important that you face whatever this negative energy is, whatever it is that you're feeling, whether you're angry, you're sad, you're feeling any type of way that, is more considered negative, which, I mean, we have to feel it all. We got to experience it all. There is no one without the other. It's a yin yang. So embracing all of your emotions that come through. All right. And also know that the things that are happening in your life, it's all happening on divine timing. There is a lot of orchestration at play here, and it really requires you to let go and surrender and have faith that everything's working out the way it's supposed to. Although you may not understand it right now, you might be like, well, why is this happening? Or how come I don't have this thing yet? Or this person's here, this person's married, this person's, has this house. Like, why don't I have that? It's like, stop comparing yourself to others, because your journey is ultimately different than those around you. Everyone's journey is different. No one's journey is the same. It can't be. It's impossible. Let me pull you a couple tarot messages, and then we're gonna wrap this up for Capricorn. Final thoughts for Capricorn of what they need to know regarding the new moon in Virgo. Any final thoughts or messages for Capricorn? We got the Seven of Pentacles. Literally, the Seven of Pentacles is water the ground that you're standing on, and the High Priestess. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. Pisces energy, by the way, with the High Priestess. So really take time out to connect with yourself. Take some time out for you. Some solo dolo time. There's information coming in through your intuition that you need to be receptive to and allow yourself to reflect on, get some insight on, some deep introspection, okay? Because you do carry the key to unlocking whatever door that you wish to walk through. And Seven of Pentacles really just saying, take some time to observe where you're investing your energy, where you're investing your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Where are you putting your focus? The more you focus, the more of that you bring in. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, Capricorn, you do bring more of that in. You're attracting more of that. So just pay attention to that, okay? But the Seven of Pentacles, it's like your efforts are paying off. You may not be seeing it right now, but if you stay consistent with it, this will be worth it in the long run, okay? Especially heading into Libra season, I feel like you'll really start to see the fruits of your labor and be able to harvest them, okay? So that's the messages I got for you regarding this new moon in Virgo. Make sure you check out your other placements, and yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Aquarius, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 6th house, which we said at the very beginning of this video is that the 6th house rules your daily routine, it rules your health, your wellness, your fitness, your lifestyle, really, how you serve others, as well as how you serve yourself, your work, things like that. So you can expect certain themes to be playing out like that for the next month or so. We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, which Virgo is a mutable sign. So this Virgo season is requiring you to be flexible and expect powerful change with new moon eclipse, new moon in Scorpio at the bottom. So interesting. What does that say? Work through your fears. Work through your fears, okay? Just an extra message. So yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. This allows for flexibility. This allows for you to make adjustments, to kind of make some fine tweaks, right? There's always room for improvement, and this is good. This is not a bad card at all. And if there's already something that's really good going on in your life, that's great. It's going to just cement. It's going to cement more in Virgo season. It's going to become part of your daily routine. Some of you are needing to make adjustments in your daily routine, though. The more... Hold on. What am I saying here? Let's expect powerful change. I guess I would really say, like, your day-to-day life is going to shift this month. Throughout Virgo season, especially since it's ruling it's transiting your 6th house, that is all about your daily routine. So your daily routine, or like what you do on the daily, your work or your health and fitness, something about those topics, there's going to be powerful change. So if you're unhappy or unsatisfied with where things are at currently in those aspects, well, the blessing is you have many doors that are opening for you to create the change that you desire, okay? Let's pull up the animal oracle cards to go along with this for Aquarius regarding the new moon in Virgo. Show me clearly what are the messages for Aquarius regarding this new moon in Virgo. New moon in Virgo for Aquarius. We have the crocodile and the butterfly. So yeah, you're going through change, really powerful change, without a doubt, 100%. Right here is happening. It's out of your control. You can't stop it from happening. You have to surrender. This is happening. All these changes that are taking place is happening for your highest good. Have faith in that. And with the crocodile coming out, it's saying sit back and relax and just like take a breather. You know, you've been on the go, you've been on the roll, and the crocodile is really just asking you to sit back, wait, observe, take some time to decompress, recharge your energy, refill your cup, refill your battery, okay? You need to be... Oh, wait a minute. I put this card in the wrong deck. Put this wrong card in the release negativity. That was in the wrong deck. My bad. You're going to need to have the energy for these changes that are coming in. You need to rest and prepare yourself for what's yet to come. Messages for Aquarius for the new moon in Virgo. We have Starseed, what lights you up? And Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. So it seems like, yeah, you're really going through some sort of shift energetically speaking too. Like your vibration's changing. You might be noticing that the people around you, which, okay, I just did your reading today. So it'll be uploaded Friday. So for you, it'll be yesterday. Aquarius's reading will be uploaded. So give it a listen, because it definitely was talking about the people in your life. And the thing is as you're going through these internal changes and bettering yourself and changing your life around and really making adjustments, it really starts to reveal to you of who your real friends are. So keep that in mind. Like, as your vibration's raising, you do tend to lose some people, and some of you are going through that, but it's happening for a bigger plan, a bigger reason, and you really just need to focus on what lights you up, what you enjoy, what you're passionate about. Stay true to you and follow your own path. Be a leader, not a follower. All right, let me pull a couple more cards for Aquarius regarding this new moon in Virgo. Okay, whoa, we have the moon. Right? Piscean energy, and give me one more for Aquarius, Temperance. Finding your balance, finding your way through the uncertainty. Because right now, you're like, what the hell is going on, right? Because nothing's yet set in stone. Nothing yet is set in stone, and you're really needing to follow your intuition, because your intuition will guide you down the right road, down the right path, and you just need to be patient, and you just need to stay grounded and take it one step at a time. And like I said earlier, it's like you really need to refill your cup, which is what she's doing in Temperance, right? So get some fresh air, get grounded, maybe go out somewhere near water. Water is a very cleansing element to be around. Let that purify you, cleanse you, recharge you. Even the crocodile does mention that as well. It's like, be somewhere near the water if you can. Highly would recommend it. But yeah, purifying your space, all that jazz. So I'm gonna let you guys go and check out your other placements. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, check out your other placements. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Short and sweet little messages. And yeah, take care, Aquarius. Pisces, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 7th house. 7th house is all about partnerships, contracts, marriage, long-term relationships. So those types of themes will be playing out for you throughout Virgo season. Let's pull some cards and see what messages Spirit has for this Virgo season. For Pisces, summarizing Venus, what do my Pisceans need to know? We have, don't let the past hold you back. South Node, messages for Pisces, summarizing Venus regarding the new moon in Virgo. Show me clearly. Some of you are really working through releasing someone from your past, a person, maybe an ex for some of you. We have nothing is yet set in stone. So things right now, giving you the opportunity to make adjustments, to make improvements, to make some shifts. And I was saying this in Aquarius's reading because this card came out for them. Since we're in Virgo season, this is really highlighting our day-to-day life. So nothing is yet set in stone. You have the ability to make adjustments in the areas in your life that you're just not satisfied with, especially if this is regarding a relationship in your life where maybe it's not the most fulfilling, or maybe the romance has kind of died down, or maybe you need to reestablish some better boundaries, or maybe there's someone from your past that you're needing to let go of, you know, things like that being highlighted here. But nothing's yet set in stone, so keep that in mind. We'll see how that might tie in with the other cards that we get. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, whoa, what do we have? This just flew right out. We have the snake and the shark. So the shark's all about the need to acknowledge these feelings within you that maybe you've been kind of in denial about, you've been struggling with accepting. There's something here that you're needing to be honest with, either another person or with yourself, okay? But there's something that's been lurking, there's something that's been kind of eating away at you, and you need to bring this to the surface. I think it's something relating to your past, okay? We have the snake, so maybe you're shedding old skins of the past, right? But anyways, the snake is all about there's lots of like distractions and doors closing in the background, so it's really throwing me off a bit. Anyways, the snake is all about stepping into your potential. It's all about expansion. It's all about building, growing, and this even is talking about seeking out some sort of leader or mentor, or someone who can guide you through the ways. So we'll see. Maybe you'll be crossing paths with someone, a special someone that you maybe even romantically you end up in a relationship with. For my singles out there, I'm just saying, as you release this person from the past, someone new comes in for some of you, okay? I'm just saying. All right, messages for Pisces regarding this new moon in Virgo. By the way, this will be opposing you. We have the yes card coming out. Just say yes. If you had any questions that was like a yes or no question, the answer to that question is yes. So there you go for that. And we have the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. So situations that are, whatever's not working out for you, surrender, let it go. Things that maybe aren't going according to plan, it's happening for a reason. It's leading to a bigger purpose, a bigger plan. If you're wanting to go back to school, specific message. If you're wanting to go back to school or study something new, or like expand your knowledge in some sort of way, specific message. The answer is yes, like you should do that. Really specific message. I just felt like I was really drawn to mentioning that because I was really picking up on that energy from someone. Let me pull a couple tarot messages as well. But yeah, it's like, for some, if it wasn't for that past heartbreak, you wouldn't meet the love of your life that could be coming in this month. We have Justice coming out, and give me one more for Pisces. Temperance. Wow. So Libra energy as well as Sag energy. So scales are being balanced. Lessons are being learned here. This is all about doing what's right. If you have any choices choices coming up, decisions to decide on, you may need to make a more logic-based decision, okay? And when you make this choice, make sure that you are grounded and you are in your energy, you're balanced, and you're in the right frame of mind. Temperance is also energy where you're needing to take time out to rest, recuperate, and recharge your battery, okay? Like I said, nothing is yet set in stone. That's a good thing. This allows you to adjust and allows you to kind of like, just kind of go with the flow a little bit easier, not so rigid or it's just you're way more flexible with these changes, and that's a good thing. And I feel like with this temperance energy showing up here, you have a pretty good outlook. Maybe you're finding an outlet where you can express yourself or get any energy up. Maybe you're feeling really creative. Extra messages coming through, you guys, by the way. What was I gonna say? Oh, you're in a really good mood. Like, for the most part, you're doing pretty well Virgo season. You're just going with the flow. I like it. I don't have much else to add to this reading for you, Pisces. We'll leave that there. Thank you for listening. Check out your other placements, and I'm gonna let you go. Aries, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 8th house, which rules death, sex, taxes, other people's money, other people's resources. It was a really intense time for you. So let's just see what messages Spirit has for you regarding this new moon in Virgo. For Aries, summonizing Venus, what do we got? We have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So Virgo season is really going to help you be able to expand your horizons and kind of be able to see far ahead about your future, about what you want for yourself, how you're going to get there, coming up with a plan to make shit happen, and expect powerful change. So this new moon in Virgo season is going to be really powerful for you, and especially since this will be transiting your 8th house. 8th house is the house of Scorpio, which is all about transformation, letting go, and it may be a bit intense. But you know what? This is to help you in the long run. Your future self will say thank you. Whoa, we have the crow. Yeah. 8th house also does rule like the occult, spiritual gifts and abilities, and the fact that the crows come out, it's like, Virgo season, you're really strengthening your connection towards your higher self, your intuition. Even like your spiritual gifts, abilities, psychic abilities being passed down, right? Resources from others being passed down to you, right? So especially from other family members, if they had spiritual gifts and abilities, most likely you do too. Stingray, bear, and dragonfly. All right, so you guys got a bit of an extra message. Stingray does talk about being at a crossroad, having a decision to make, and whatever this choice is or whatever this decision is that you are choosing between, it not only impacts you, but it also affects others around you. And it's about some sort of new beginning. It's about a new beginning, and whatever this new start is, or this new chapter is, the beginning is a bit challenging, but it kind of straightens itself out as you keep going. So whatever this is talking about, don't feel discouraged right off the bat if you're not good at it right away, or it's not the easiest right away. It may be a bit challenging, but it's helping you grow, it's helping you learn. It's nothing that you can't handle. It's up your alley, and it's part of this whole bigger picture, the bigger plan. And I think if you can just like detach from detach from your emotions, and don't like get so discouraged right away, or like, I would say, whatever this is, don't put your eggs in one, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, don't know how that's gonna apply for you, but that's what they're giving me. So try your best to kind of like detach a bit from your emotions, detach even from your outcome and expectations, and just be open-minded and be flexible. Okay, let me move to these oracle cards. Work your light oracle for Aries. We're getting the new moon in Virgo. What else? Other messages for Aries. Show me clearly. Wow, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Definitely tying in with the new moon eclipse, where you can expect powerful change. This is the start of your new life. Like I said with the bear, it's challenging at first, but man, oh man, is it going to be worth it in the end. And then we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Really tying in with the whole Virgo energy of sixth house, how we show up in our day-to-day lives. How we provide for others, how we provide for ourselves, our health and wellness, that kind of stuff. So how can you mother yourself? How can you take better care of yourself? How can you really be your own best friend? Things like that. Like really focusing on self-love, self-care, and making that more of a priority. Taking time out to really just enjoy your own energy, enjoy your own space, your own presence. Any other messages for Aries? We got the star, beautiful energy. It is Aquarius, and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, walking away from things that don't serve you. For some, at the bottom, we do have the Two of Cups. For some, it's like walking away from connections that don't serve you. Maybe it's tying in with the stingray, a choice that you have to make. Perhaps in Virgo season, you have to leave something or someone behind. But Eight of Cups, it's like there is something that you're walking away from that you invested lots of time, energy, even money for some of you in, but it is just not, it's not for you. Because there's something else out there, and it requires you to walk away and step out of your comfort zone, which the Stingray does talk about that. If you want this new life of having all your wishes and dreams come true, and you want this powerful change, it requires you to walk away from this current life, these old habits, this lifestyle that you're living right now. It doesn't support the life of your dreams, right? You imagine like 5 years from now, you're imagining I'm healthy, I'm abundant financially, romantically, and my relationships are healthy, but like you haven't been putting the energy to achieving that kind of lifestyle. How are you gonna, you gotta make a change. Some of you need to make a change. Some of you gotta walk away from some things you know aren't good for you. So this new moon in Virgo is helping you do that and transform your life. So it's gonna be really powerful for you, Aries. That's what I got for you. Really quick, sweet, short messages. Yeah, check out your other placements, Aries. And I'm gonna let you go. Taurus, this new moon will be transiting your 9th house, which is all about higher education. It rules religion. It rules even like foreign countries, people from other backgrounds. It's really about like expansion, expanding your mind, expanding your horizons, looking at the bigger picture. It's going to be really positive for you, I feel. Messages for Taurus, summarizing Venus regarding this new moon in Virgo. We have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries, and we also have, it's time to release negativity. So releasing those negative beliefs, negative self-talk, the blocks, things in your life that are bad influence, people who are bad influence, people who are very negative Nellies, release, cut that crap out of your life. And also, you're going to be taking some sort of action, or you're going to be feeling really driven. You're going to be feeling really, really inspired, really motivated to get shit done. So let's see what else needs to come out for you regarding this new moon in Virgo. It seems like collectively, like everybody's getting their shit together this month. Seriously. So thanks, Virgo season. Messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus. We got the Gazelle. So if you're a little stressed, a little anxious, a little restless, you're kind of in your head, especially probably because you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're scared, you're afraid. Don't be afraid of your own potential, and that's too many. I don't want to be here forever. This is supposed to be short and sweet. straight to the point. Messages for Taurus regarding this new moon in Virgo. Okay, they gave me 2. We got the Stingray. Stingray's been making an appearance in this segment, this new moon in Virgo readings. Like, it's showed up like 3 times now, or 4 times. I can't remember. Stingray and the Firefly. Okay, so I'm really picking up on the energy for you. Some of you are like thinking about traveling or going back to school or getting a higher education or like learning something new, taking up a new study or a new religion, or like, you know, really wanting to broaden your mindset and learn more and expand more, and just even seeing the world, like even traveling for some of you. And it's like it comes in really quickly, where you have these sudden urges or impulses to do something or to try something or learn something new, and then your thoughts and your anxiety kick in, and that's what stops you from actually taking the risk. You're at this crossroad in your life, you're at a fork in your life where you could stay on the path that you're on currently, and yeah, sure, it might be fine, it might be all right, it might be decent, but there's also another path that you could take that is a bit more of a gamble, it's a bit more of a risk, it's a bit more scary, it's out of your comfort zone, it definitely will bring change, but it could potentially be the change that you've always wanted to have, or the life that you always dreamed of living, but it's where your anxiety is kicking in, and you know, then you don't do it because you're too afraid or you're scared. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, but you've been holding off, or you've been making excuses as to why you can't, or you've been letting your negative thoughts get in the way of whatever this is, Virgo season is helping you push through your fears and find the confidence, to find the courage to be brave and to say fuck it. Like, seriously, fuck it. like whatever, man. Like, giving less fucks and just following what lights up your heart. All right, so let me pull a couple other cards for you, Taurus. It's time to expand. It's time to be free. 9th house is Saggy's house. So think of a Sagittarius in your life that you know, or someone with Saggy placements. It's all about having fun, being free, expanding, lighthearted, let loose. Not being so afraid to take a risk or to live life to the fullest. Like, wow, cheesy, but it's true. We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? I don't think so. You are aware of what your deepest calling is, or you're becoming aware of that, Virgo season. There's something that you've been craving. There's something that you've been wanting to do, but you've been hesitant. You've been making excuses. You've been pushing aside. So it's time that you answer that calling for you, Taurus. And we also have Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This has been making an appearance, this card too. Divine orchestration, everything is happening in perfect orchestration. It's happening exactly the way it's meant to. So this deepest calling, it's relating to your purpose. It's relating to why you're here in the first place. And it just seems like you're headed down the right path. Let me pull final thoughts, final messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding the new moon in Virgo. What else do my Taurians need to be aware of? Okay, wow. 8 of Wands, movement, travel for some of you, or moving homes, long distance travel. We also have the Hermit. So really like sticking to what you, like sticking to your path, being a leader and following your own path, whether people support you or don't support you, regardless of what other people think. You need to follow your own path. You need to follow your own inner calling. And with this new moon in Virgo, take some time for some introspection. Take some time to reflect of what is it that you want? What are your goals? What is it that you're shooting for? What are your intentions? You're able to manifest multiple things right now. You have you have so much ability to create the life that you want, co-creating with the universe. Sorry. They're like, co-create. I was like, okay, sorry. I got you. You have the ability to co-create with the universe, with this divine orchestration, the helpers in the subtle realms. They are working together with you to live the life that you desire, to fulfill your purpose. So stop getting in the way of it and just allow. Be bold, take action, fuck the fears, go for it. All right, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. Make sure you check out your other placements, and yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Gemini, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 10th house, which rules your public image, your reputation, your career, your status, long-term goals, things like that. So those may be some themes that are kind of playing out for you. Let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new moon in Virgo. What's going on for my Geminis? Please. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So some sort of closure, some sort of ending of a cycle, and it's quite fiery. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We got a lot of Aries energy out here. Maybe you carry strong Aries placements in your natal chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Either that, or it's like you are really need to embody the energy of what an Aries is like. Whatever you see Aries as, whatever Aries represents to you, it's all about being bold. It's all about being courageous. It's all about not giving a fuck and just doing what feels right, following what drives you, what motivates you, what inspires you, and being confident within yourself, not second guessing yourself. Really standing strong, standing in your strength. So it seems like something is coming to a close, and also something new is starting for you. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this new moon in Virgo. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on? What do they need to know for this new moon? Any messages for Gemini regarding this new moon in Virgo? We got the elk taking on leadership, perhaps for some of you. Higher status, highly respected. Wow, you're leveling up massively. Yeah, you're really confident too. Messages for Gemini regarding this new moon in Virgo. Oh my god, that's too many. But I'll take this. I'm not taking those though. We have the bat, starfish. Oh my god, oyster. Oh my god, y'all give me so many cards. Spirit, what the hell? Okay, it is what it is. Wow, it's really time to open up. It's really time to stand tall, be bright. Fuck the insecurities. Stop caring about what other people think of you. Right? Some of you are really... Oh, this candle just went out. I don't have a tea light with me, so it's out, y'all. It was just a sign. I gotta wrap this shit up. I have a few more signs to do. Not shit. I take that back. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The starfish is talking about your public image, how you are being appeared in the world. And you're really learning to not really care, put so much value in other people's opinions of yourself. Before, when you were in that energy where you were really, maybe you struggle with some doubts, some insecurities, confidence issues. I see that you're overcoming that. You're pushing through that. You're letting go, realizing like I can't control how other people see me. That is out of my control. That's none of my business anyways. And honestly, what they think of me doesn't matter. As long as I know myself and I like myself, then that's what matters most. Whereas, in the past, when you were feeling more insecure, like, oh my God, do they like me? I hope I made a good impression. I hope that I don't want to come across to this, to that. You know what? You're saying fuck that. You're staying true to your authentic self, and instead of staying closed off and hiding your gifts, talents, and abilities, Spirit is really saying that in Virgo season, you really need to shine bright. You need to shine bright. You need to stay true to yourself, and you need to have more fun. All right? All right. That's like the short and sweet version of those cards. Let's move on. We have to get going for Gemini. Regarding this new moon in Virgo. I'm liking the vibes for this season for you guys, especially. I think you'll like Virgo season. Messages for Gemini. We have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And yes, just say yes. You're going to be meeting many new people. Maybe it's through your career. Maybe it's through whatever it is that you do as a living. But you're coming together with people who are very much like-minded. People who really respect and honor you and love you for who you really are. Your authentic self. And I love that. That's beautiful. That's powerful. Maybe it's you're saying yes to an opportunity regarding love, or you're giving someone a chance, or someone's inviting you out to lunch or something like that. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. All right, and final thoughts for Gemini regarding this new moon in Virgo. Final thoughts, please. And thank you for Gemini. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed, flew right out. And the Page of Swords. Oh, you know what I'm feeling from this? There is someone from your past that could be keeping tabs on you. I wanted to know about you, but I'm picking up on a different message. Or maybe you're keeping tabs on someone from your past, which the bat does talk about struggling with letting go sometimes. So some of you maybe are holding on to a person that you need to let go. Some of you need to let go. And maybe it's relating to the fiery climax that approaches. So I'm just saying. But there, I am picking up on an energy where maybe there's distance between you and another person. I feel like you're needing to switch gears, change focus, and focus on yourself. Focus on replenishing your cup, taking back your power, and yeah, you need to focus on getting your shit together emotionally too. Emotionally too. So just some things to keep in mind for you, Gemini. I'm going to leave the reading here. Make sure you check out your other placements, and I'm going to let you go. Cancer, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 11th house, which rules your community, it rules your friendships, it rules technology, hopes and dreams for the future, things like that. So those might be some themes that are taking place this month. For you, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and other messages for Cancer regarding this new moon in Virgo. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node, North Node, South Node energy out here. Wow. So yeah, you guys are really needing to let go of the past, letting go of what doesn't serve you, release, control, and you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to do things differently. You need to try something new out. Like, it's time to branch out, it's time to expand. New moon in Virgo, that's going to help you a lot with that, especially when it comes to your daily routines. And like I was saying at the very beginning of the video. All right, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new moon in Virgo. What's going on for my Cancerians? Okay, Eagle and the Cheetah. Massive change coming, Cancer. This new moon in Cancer. Oh, no. New moon in Virgo for my Cancerians. It's going to be really positive for you. There's going to be new lessons, new cycles, new opportunities for you to grow and expand. And it requires you, like I said, to step out of your comfort zone. Take the leap. Take the jump. Take the risk. Say yes. Give it a go. Let go of the past. Just try. You never know unless you try. That's what I feel from this. I was like, what deck am I using here? We're going to pull some the Work Your Light Oracle for Cancer regarding this new moon in Virgo. What else do my Cancerians need to know or be aware of? Wow. We have leap. Literally what I said. Take the leap. Which says, you go first, the universe will catch you. So Cancer, this is a clear sign. You need to take the leap. We have 3 cards talking about step out of your comfort zone, go for it, take the chance, take the leap. You will be caught. And you are supported in this direction. So don't let your past hold you back or what didn't work out in the past. We're starting over, wiping the slate clean. And we have Council of Light. This card, like 4th or 5th time, I can't even remember now. Divine orchestration. What does it say? Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So really, you are being orchestrated to take some sort of risk or to take some sort of leap or to jump out of your comfort zone this month, and it's going to be the best thing you ever did. Seriously, going to change your life for the better, and it's exciting, it's awesome, and just do it. Just do it. All right, and final thoughts for my Cancerians. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, trust in the flow of life, feeling good emotionally, really just on your shit. I love that for you. And the 8 of Wands. Seriously, this is awesome. This is amazing. And look, bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, talking about needing to release. Release what? Oh, releasing of the past. Working through that. And keep in mind, we do have Mercury retrograde taking place this month. 9th of September, so past will be a theme that comes up, right? We're working through releasing it. 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, working towards living your best life, taking the action, taking the steps necessary to get there, having faith, having trust within yourself, knowing that you're supported by the divine, knowing that you are on the right path and that you're doing amazing. Like, that's just beautiful. Wow, that's all you need to know, Cancer, for this new moon in Virgo. Stay positive and just have faith, have trust, because it's all working out for you. All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Make sure you check out your other placements, and I'm gonna let you go. Leo, this new moon in Virgo will be transiting your 12th house, which rules endings, it rules closure. It really highlights like what's hidden, the subconscious, what secrets, illusions. It can even talk about like like being unwell, like sickness sometimes. So it's the fact that we're in Virgo season, like some of you are really getting better, getting stronger physically, healthier. But yeah, definitely bringing like closure, endings. It seems like it's going to be a transformative time for you, though. To keep it at the bare minimum, to keep it short and sweet. Transformational time for you. We have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And what else we got for my Leos regarding this new moon in Virgo? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So really working through releasing negative speaking towards yourself, negative thoughts, really working through, like that's what I'm feeling from these two cards. It's like working through those issues, negative issues that have been impacting you, that have been getting in the way of you being free from all that negative crap that's been keeping you stuck, keeping you down, and just like feeling like shit, feeling like garbage. Communication is key. Important conversations will be had for this month. There might be some communication issues though, collectively, as we do have Mercury retrograding on the 9th of September. So stay tuned for that. I may or may not. Oh, that's some time away. So I might make a video on that. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's see what other messages need to come through for you. But yeah, this is going to be a great time. This is going to help you release all that doesn't serve you. So say goodbye to all the crap. Say goodbye to the negativity. That's coming to an end. Bye-bye, negativity. We're starting fresh, wiping the slate clean. But especially in the way that you talk to yourself. Your self-talk is really coming through here. Messages for... This is a whole stack. I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry, Spirit. You're gonna have to give me less cards because I'm tired of having 6 cards. Like, no, give me 2. Give me just 2 cards for Leo regarding this new moon in Virgo. Please and thank you very much. Any messages for Leo regarding this new moon in Virgo? Horse, thank you. And the Camel, really working on your independence, self-love, self-care, connecting with your intuition, strengthening your connection towards yourself, and even like the deeper subconscious, the nitty-gritty, like underneath all those layers that you have, Leo, really connecting to that deeper sense of self. And yeah, this is all about expansion. This month for you is going to be a really powerful time for you to get back on track, for you to get your confidence. And I believe that's what we were talking about in your last reading that I just did for you a few days ago. It was really positive. Highly recommend you give that a listen if you missed it. You're missing out. You're missing out on some good shit, you guys. Yeah, but this is a really powerful energy. You're getting back your strength, really focusing on bettering yourself, getting stronger, and Spirit's just reminding you to be patient with yourself on this process because, again, as you are working through certain cycles and things are coming to an end, it's a bit of a struggle. It's not always the easiest, especially if you're dealing with personal, independent, like, cycles within you. Let's say negative talk that you've been saying to yourself. You really struggle with self-talk. You put yourself down often. That is going to be a challenge for you to overcome, but you can overcome it, but it's gonna take a lot of work, dedication, focus, and patience. But you can break the chain. The card that came out. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Letting go of the past, working through any of those issues that you're still struggling with. Virgo season is going to help you heal. Virgo season is going to help you be free from that karma. I really want to say karma, especially because this talks about ancestral patterns, and 12th house kind of does rule that stuff. Karmatic shit. So you're clearing karma this month, huh? Clearing some debt to your name, to your energy, your energy line. Messages for Leo regarding this new moon in Virgo. Anything else? Thank you. Rama, where are you being called to journey to? You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So yeah, as you're breaking away from the past, as you're breaking away from these cycles and this negativity, and as things are now starting to free up for you and open up for you, you're now being asked, you're being met with the question of, what do you want for yourself? Where is it that you'd like to head towards? What do you envision your future to, like, what do you want? What you want here? And then go for it, and then take the action to make it happen. Okay, where are you being called to journey towards? some of you are actually traveling, or some of you could be going on a trip here. Camel can talk about travel, and even the horse can talk about travel, expansion, change of scenery. So maybe some of you are being called to a specific place. Four of Wands, celebration. King of Cups, really in tune, really grounded with your emotions. You guys, this is the last reading I'm doing today. I'm tired. My energy is now, it's done. This is the last reading. But no, you guys are getting really grounded in your emotions. You're healing. You're in tune with yourself. You're in tune with your intuition. You're being very compassionate, patient, and understanding. And there's lots of good times coming up in Virgo season. Lots of celebration coming in, good news coming in, being able to just take a break, rest, recharge, get back your strength, and just appreciate how far you've come, and just letting things kind of flow. So you do seem to have something kind of fading out in your life, and also something fading into your life. So something's coming to an end. As something is coming to an end, something's fading out, wrapping up, lessons being learned, rewriting your past, or rewriting the future by releasing the past. It's clearing space for new doors, new opportunities, and really just blessings to come flying in. And that's what we were talking about in the last reading I did for you. So give that a listen. And yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo. So it's really positive energy, and I'm gonna let you go. Make sure you check out your other placements, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.